Stop the MK party, this according to the DA, is why you should vote for their candidate in the upcoming by-election in Ward 110. Vanakkam, namaskaram, namaste, salam, sabona and salutation. And as most of you may know by now, the 1860 NIC Congress, just over 4 months in existence, is challenging our very first by-election on the 16th of April for Ward 110. And our candidate is this guy here, Prigasan Padiatchi. Now, this year is the DA's candidate, Rowena Bosman. But instead of the DA marketing the skill set of their candidate, a skill set that will make her as ward councillor a great benefit to the people of Ward 10, the DA wants you to vote not necessarily for Rowena Bosman, but to vote on party lines. And if for no other reason, but to keep the MK out. Here you can see clearly another board advertising, keep Ward 110 DA. Not talking about how good the candidate is, but vote to keep the ward DA. Now, to me, this is fear and scare tactics and sheer desperation. Bearing in mind the only reason there's a by-election in this ward is that the previous candidate put forward by the DA was accused by the DA of being incompetent and they threw him out. Hence is why we're now in a by-election. The 1860 NIC Congress, on the other hand, is saying our candidate, Prigasan Padiatchi, is the best man for the job. He's got over 20 years experience in the municipality, and as you can see here, 11 of those years as a sitting councillor in City Council. Hence, we say our tagline is, he is the most experienced candidate on the ballot, and indeed, the best man for the job. And you, the voter, will have to decide, do you want to keep the MK out and settle for another DA candidate who might let you down again? Or do you want the best qualified person for the job? Now, we've taken the liberty and called for a public meeting where all candidates on the ballot sheet from all the parties can meet the public, market themselves, answer questions from the public. We proposed Sunday, the 13th of April as the date. So far, no party has responded to this challenge that we've put out there. I have reached out to the DA councillor Bradley Singh, as you can see here. I have him on WhatsApp. I have forwarded him the invite and asked him to send it to the DA leadership. I have also personally contacted the DA candidate, Rowena Bosman. And in fact, it would be nice, especially for the Indian market, to have Ms. Bosman engage in a public debate with our candidate, Prigasan Padiatchi. Let's see. In the meantime, the 1860 NICC rolls on. We have an events diary here. Firstly, let me talk about, it's not here, we are in Pietermaritzburg tomorrow, the 5th of April, for tribute to the 60s and the 70s. That's at the Blind and Deaf Society. The band, the Tiles, is there. Blind and Deaf Society tomorrow, PMB. But how's this? Our events coming up. All events, 50 Rand per person. When last did you see a show, full show for just 50 Rand? And not just silly shows. Look at our lineup. Saturday, 10th May in Chatsworth, Battle of the Bands. Two live bands. The Tiles and Retro Vibe, Arena Park Hall. 50 Rand per person. Then we go to Phoenix, Sunday the 15th June. Phoenix, Flash Entertainers, Chutney and Nagara, Sanford Primary. 50 Rand per person. And then finally we end up 28th June in Tongaat Town Hall for once again the Battle of the Bands, and tickets there only 50 Rand per person. All of that, $50 now. 1860 NICC. Tell her what you must.
Tell her what you must. Tell her what you crave. But don't tell her flop. Don't tell her with the masala.